Good morning. Today we have had rain coming down in Fargo-Moorhead. Other places in the valley also seeing some spotty rain showers. Then there are spots that are enjoying a nice sunrise depending on where you are. But we do have some conditions that are going to get tougher through the day for a lot of locations because of heavy rain, the threat for storms, some of which could be strong to severe as well. So here's a look at our travel planner for today. Through the morning, we're doing those yellow caution lights because of that potential for increasing chances for rain and thunder. But you can see the red lights that I have for the afternoon and into the evening hours. This is a time we could see some stronger storms, but also some very heavy rainfall that could affect some conditions around the valley. In fact, we could be seeing some flash flooding in spots. So I want to make sure you're stopping, checking the situation, making sure it's safe to travel where you're going here today before you hit the road with that potential for heavy rain. Also, just in general, windier weather coming up with some gusts into the 30s today. So here's a look at the latest. Not a lot going on, but we do have some areas of shower activity from Grand Forks through Fargo and surrounding areas. One little thunderstorm pushing into the Rolette County area just south of there, moving through kind of right around that Rugby area in the north and west. And then the larger area of rain and storms to the south. We'll zoom in a little bit more here. You can see these spotty showers in the FM area. These are moving to the northeast, so pretty soon that should be clearing out and we'll be quieting down. If you maybe walk to work, maybe give it a few more minutes for that to pass before you step outside if you want to avoid those raindrops. But again, some heavier rain south of us. This is where we've got the thunderstorm activity too, and this is what I'm watching for lifting into the valley for this morning, bringing us a chance for some heavy rain in southeastern North Dakota to start. Here's a look at our winds. They are out of the southeast, not a big factor for us right now. We're seeing wind speeds that are into the teens and temperatures that are very warm. Most areas in the 60s. We're at 69 in Fargo, 67 in Grand Forks. So here's a look at our severe thunderstorm risk for today. We're looking at a level 1 marginal risk for our communities in the west. So west of Devil's Lake, essentially, the Jamestown area, some of those same spots that might see the heaviest rainfall, and then point south into South Dakota. And then you can see out west, everyone in central and western North Dakota under a level 1 marginal risk. The lighter green, that just means we have a chance for storms, but the chance for severe is less likely. So here's a look at what will shape up for us. We'll see those storms lifting into southeastern North Dakota. And so by 9 a.m., we could have some ongoing thunderstorm activity in that area. Also stretching up into our western viewing area. We're seeing those storms develop near Rolla. So that's the area of focus for stormy activity, especially during the daytime hours today. Some of this will migrate eastward, but if you are over toward Bemidji, you are much less likely to see much rain at all during the daytime hours today. This is noon. Moving on into the afternoon, that rain could be heavy at times again, producing some areas of standing water again into the afternoon and evening hours. This is 5 p.m. Temperatures to the east will be a lot milder. Temperatures underneath the rain will be more likely into some upper 60s. So upper 60s to near 80, depending on where you are. That's the range today in the valley. And this carries on into this evening. And we just keep seeing that chance for rain and thunder continue into Thursday as well. So this will continue Thursday morning. We'll zip through the day here today to show you what's happening. We'll be dealing with the rain and possibility for thunder into Thursday afternoon. Less likely to see strong storms, but still getting the rain. Thursday night, it does show signs of moving on and tapering off, but even into Friday morning, there's a potential for rain in the east. So here's a look at our rainfall potential. This is through Friday midday. You could see some places barely getting anything, and then some spots getting a bullseye of very heavy rainfall. Again, Bismarck got up to 6 inches yesterday. We're working with that type of moisture today. A couple of places could be within that range, and that's going to be more likely again in eastern North Dakota with this system. We'll take a look at your extended planner coming up, but your forecast is sponsored by Innovative Basement Authority.
It just keeps getting worse.
These are telltale signs that water is shifting your foundation. But it's okay. We got it.
Oh, this is done growing in this house.
Okay.
Cracking drywall is just one sign your foundation is compromised, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Good morning. Today again we are talking about heavy rain, thunderstorms that could be strong in the west today, and that carries on into Thursday as well. It's going to be windier today. Thursday it's more just rain that we're experiencing, and that could carry on to early Friday. once that all clears, and I know some of us are going to get quite a bit of rain, once that clears, we get to dry out this weekend. Temperatures more into the 80s coming up for Saturday and Sunday. We'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. And then heading into next week, rain chances for a lot of the days, but also on the warm side into the upper 70s to some mid 80s each day.
Okay, kind of a lot to get through the next couple of days.
Yeah.